Hi guys and welcome back to Works and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Riz32 and we are back in the Soviet Isles. Things are starting to make a little bit of progress. We finally started construction on the track to the bauxite mines. Hopefully it's not going to take too long. I suspect we're going to need to put some signals in, but that'll be fine. We'll get this done. So, oh no, we've got a little bit there. We're going to be waiting on resources. This is going to take a wee while to be done, and well, we've got plenty of workers there. So hopefully we'll see a bit more progress on that. Guys, if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, so things are going okay. Construction is starting over here, but it's going to take a little while. Good news is, though, we're almost getting our first road built to our mine, which would be excellent. I don't want to do anything over this side of the map in this episode. I don't think there's any need for that. We've got lots going on over here, and we just need to let it happen. But what we do need to do, though, I just want to have a quick check over this side of the neck of the woods. Yep, so this road is coming along as well, which is excellent. I will set up a way to tarmac this road probably between the episodes so that can get done. Also, we're making progress on a few more buildings over here. We should be absolutely ramming this full. Have we just... Yes, you have. How full are you? That's what we're looking for, 353. So we should now, I'm hoping, be moving a lot more grain around because we have both of these distribution houses. Also, that's a good point, actually. We are kicking out vehicles now, which is excellent. So this is good. This is good news as well. We don't have any. But we are... Oh, we're about to get one. We'll just wait for this chap to finish and then we'll assign him. This is going really well. This is working so good and saving us an absolute fortune. One thing I haven't tested and I'm not sure of yet, but actually we'll come back to that later, is how are we going to move the vehicles around? I'm hoping I can just put a vehicle here and then it will get on to the harbour. I don't know why I struggled with that word there. So we've also got loads of grain. I was considering exporting it, but I think we're just going to sit it there. We can move it around. So that is good. The town here, we've got a church finished, which is excellent as well. So things are starting to move along. Also, we don't have any food in here, but that's probably because there's no grain knocking around. Yeah, that's the reason. So we really need this second. Well, that's not really the port we need. We kind of need the second barge, the ship. What's going on with the words today? Okay, so what I want to work on is getting this new area up here set up and running. So we have finished construction on one of the buildings. That's a small harbour. And then once we get this up and running, I think I'll just try and bring the resources in to build the other harbour there. So what we need is I need to set up like a really small area. I say a really small area, just with enough workers to be used for, I reckon, to be able to have our little, this is just a little generator up and running, and to get our construction going, and a fire station, some food, a little bit of education, so that we can get into this area and start getting set up for our big tourist island, which should be pretty cool. I also would like a airport over here. Oh, we're gonna have to, we have to pay for everything over here, which is going to be the hard part. So we're going to get that chap in there. We are paying for it, so that is good. I'm wondering, right, and this might be, is this going to be naughty? I'm not going to call it naughty. I think what we can do, actually, I don't mind, we could spend this money. I'm just thinking now in my mind that it could be a good idea. So we could place everything that we're going to need here. We're going to bring a shopping centre in. We've got a little, yeah, we could do that. We've got a port here, so I'm just wondering if, like, we are going to want to have, we're going to want to set up, I might try and expand this area and have this as like, I don't know if it's big enough. Well, we can figure that out. Maybe this area will be a bit better, but for the short term, I want to be able to get everything in that we're going to need, and we may be able to, I'm just going to waste people, I think, just in the interest, of course, in the interest of saving money. Well, we don't need anyone in the gas station, but you do need power, don't you? Yeah, and you need someone, okay. We can set up, let's get the infrastructure building set down. We've got building on small shopping centres, so actually, let's just do this. And that, it's going to cost us a little bit of money, but that's fine. Because all I want to get in here is, we could use these smaller stores. Because, yeah, but that's just one shop does all, isn't it? Okay, yeah. We'll put this chap over here. And let's squeeze you in there. We'll probably end up getting rid of this, so it's fine. Let's not build it. We're going to build it ourselves. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, good. And then we're going to need we need a little bit of education as well. We're going to try and build them ourselves too. We probably get a few Nothing like major in. How close are you going to let me get to that? Okay, there. Perfect. Cool. Right. A little kindergarten. A little school that I'm going to put like this. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to want to have we're going to need a fire. Yes, fire station. We're going to need in here. We can put this chap up here. And I'm hoping we can just do, I know, if we put this on, that we're going to be able to get just enough people in here to fulfill our needs. So we'll put you there. So we've got fire stations, schools, education. They're going to want to play a little bit of sport. So we'll give them the option for that. I'm sure we just like smooth this down, did we not? We didn't know. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. That's a lot of money we just spent. So we could put a little bit of sports here. I'm going to put in two. Two little sports. Yep, okay, that works too. So then we can have a little road that comes down. Yeah, we're on the dirt roads because we're just set. No. Will you let me come the way I want to come? I think you're going to, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Nice. Awesome. So put you in there. We can bring this little road down here slightly. Cool. And then I'll put in another house. Hopefully we've got enough. If not, what's 48? Is it this chap? It's not, is it? No, it's you. This is 75 workers. Okay. Oh, we might even be able to squeeze this guy in here. If we can do that. Yep. And then another one there. Awesome. Right. We're going to have to put some paths. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to fit in. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to unpause. Oh, everything's set to be built, isn't it? Okay. It's the contract on your own continued construction. Let's make sure we don't just rinse all our money here. Can't really afford to do that. Should have remembered to do that myself, but I did not. Okay, cool. Right, let's take that off so we don't make that same mistake again. And we can get in a little bit of a road in there like so. Let's get our little town building in. Town building? It's probably not the word we're looking for, but it's the one I used. 75. If I can get a road on here, yeah, that's excellent. Right, you're in. Cool. Now let's get some paths set up so we can get people in here. This is more. Oh, we're also going to need a bus stop. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's a good point. That will be a handy thing to have. Okay, well, we can do that. Can we run you around? Yeah, no, okay, you don't like that. Right, let's get rid of this. And we will just bring the path into here. You can let me, yes, perfect. Cool. Another one along here. Just so we can, I'm sure they, like the paths have got a little bit worse, but never mind. It is what it is. We'll keep this coming around here. Let's curve you nicely. Yep, and into that. Perfect. Good. Done. Cool. Love a bit of paths. Why? What's your problem there, Mr. Path? Oh, nothing. Okay. We'll put you onto the road. We'll bring you onto... So we should have, I'm hoping, enough people here to fulfill our needs. One thing we are going to want, though, is we're going to want a bus stop of sorts. It doesn't have to be a big bus stop. It can be a small one. That should do the job. Now that it's all alphabeticalized, I can't get used to it. I know. Small, we just want a small one. So if we put you here, that should get everyone. And then... Yeah, it should. There's not a smaller one anywhere, is there? Yeah, well, we could put you in here. I mean, that would fit. Actually, I feel like doing that just in case we decide to keep what we have here, and then that will be a thing. Something we are going to have to do though is we're going to have to get going to need to get people over here. Yeah. Oh, you might be quite nice actually. Oh, can you go both ways? It suggests you can. So we put this chap here. That will be good. And that's going to all be built. So what we need to do is, yeah, we're going to do that now. Right, so if I grab one of the peoples from over here, we don't need like a massive amount. We just need to fill that one building. And what I'm hoping we can do, so we need to get power in the area. Once we've got power in the area, everything is going to be going well. You full? Almost. Cool. That noise isn't great though, is it? Let's get you into there. Right, so this building is without power supply. But what we can do with this building here is you're going to purchase a reasonable amount of this. It's hold 9 tons in it, and that is going to be good. And what that will do, that will give us power. And then this chap here, what do we want in there? Ooh. How cool do these look? How expensive are they? They're in dollars though. We can't afford dollars. Can we get, I wonder if we can get like a building license for him. Nice. Things are pricey now. Bulldozer, we're definitely going to want an excavator. Yep. Covered hull. We're just going to go cheap on these. An open hull as well. Who's the cheapest? You are. And what else do we need? Okay. Buildings without power supply, I'm aware of that. Cool. So we can't get steels and brick. Oh, we've got steels and bricks. Concrete, asphalt, we're not going to be able to do yet. How are we going to do those? Well, that's going to be interesting. Let's... What do you guys... You need concrete. So we need a way to get concrete up and running. Okay. So then we're going to need to put in... Let's have a look in here. Construction-related industries, concrete plant. So that's gravel this chap requires. So I think for a short term... So we could sit this chap... How far away can we get? So like over here is fine. Okay. So let's... Oh no, we should be able to do this now. We've got our own vehicles over here. Ta-da! Yes. Perfect. Cool. Right. I'm purposely keeping the game paused because I know we're probably going to rinse all our cash here. And put you like so. There we go. Good. Right. So concrete is mainly used for the buildings. Gravel, asphalt we could bring in. Asphalt we're going to need as well. Okay. So we are going to need an asphalt plant. These are all temporary buildings. We are going to have to pay for this ourselves. 171,000. We'll have to pay for that ourselves in the future. Okay. So we just moved all these people here to be... Yeah, we did. Okay. So then we should... we need to bring gravel and asphalt in. I wonder if it's better off then to... Like, it's going to take us a long... If we can just get this smoothed out. You're going to take ages though, aren't you? Because I don't know if this is big enough. I need to get... I don't want to move you over there. I'm wondering... I'm now thinking the fuel might have been a bad decision to put in here. But that isn't a problem. Let's just demolish that because we haven't paid for it. So that's good. I'm wondering if we can get the aggregate unloading. Yeah. That works. Fit you in here. Perfect. Good. Cool. So we won't build this yet. Like, let's plan this actually properly. I don't want to rebuild the construction buildings because we need certain things in here. So let's get this road done. Lovely. Cool. So we can already tell we're going to need more people in this area. Even if we've just got a few, we should be able to get things done. So we're going to need a storage of sorts. Let's just see if we can get a road out of here first. No, we can't. Okay. Can we get some leveling on here, please, gentlemen? Just want to get a road out of here and then I'll be happy. Oh, it's going down quite quickly even with the one. That's good. I think we should now. Yeah, we can. Okay, we can get the road out. It can be slant. Okay, we can get you up here. Hopefully we can get... And then we can do so. Yeah, good. Right, we can get you into there. So now hopefully we can get our storage chap in here. Okay, you don't want to link. That's not a problem. I wonder then if we just try and use one of these. Okay, that will work it. Okay, that's good. So we definitely... But not up here. I wonder why that is. Okay. Right, well, let's get rid of this road. And hopefully we can squeeze it in. Like some of this is definitely, well, most of this is going to have to be paid for. But once we have it up and going, though, we are going to be. So then if I just go for the storage yard, will you will plug in. Okay, perfect. Oh, because I bet you can't get... Have we got people in here now? We don't. Buildings without power supply. Can I not just force these chaps all to go to work here? None of them are going to work. No, none of you will work. Can't work because of low education levels. Missing resource fuel. I told you to purchase fuel. There we go. Okay. Are they coming out of here? That could be a problem. That was not something I expected. I didn't imagine to have a low education level. Can we not import power then? We can't import power. I mean, we could import power from the United States, but I think we already... Well, I say NATO, it's not the United States. We already owe them a lot of money. That is not what I wanted. Why? Buildings without power supply, but you should be able to get power from here. We just got to get people in it. 70 workers can't work because of low education level. And let's send these somewhere else, because they are not clever enough. Let's put them... I wasn't expecting that. Let's move professionals over. That's probably completely my fault. What we'll do is we'll put them over here, and they can get educated in this area. There we go. Right. Not our problem anymore. Have we got any educated... Like, these extra buildings I've got are perfect for moving people around. Yes. So now, if we... Okay, with university education, we'll just move them. Oh boy, I'm trying to, WASD it. We can just snap to the island like so. Okay, right. Let's get you guys into here. And we should... What happens now? Are you going to the right place? Because if you do, you're gonna make, let's like, we need power. That's what we need. No workers. Ready? Okay. Oh, you're going. Perfect. So we should have power now, right? Okay, this has power, so we need you to purchase fuel as well. Ta-da. Okay, good. Right. That is how we've got this place started. That's good. So you're going to go fill up with fuel. Excellent. So this is kind of going, what I should be doing though, well, let's keep the game running. What we can do is, we know I want to I'm going to bring gravel in here. Okay, right, let's carry on with that. And then we can tell our ship to come over, and we'll just make sure we've got people in the area. I think it's going to be the best way. Oh, well, you fit in that. Perfect. Okay, cool. We'll put you there. There's our gravel. It's not getting... Oh, no, that's not a good place for it. We need to make sure that we get... Let's get rid of this road. Need to make sure that we can get power. Power's... There we go. So that's going to be the place for electricity. Our excavator. Can you hurry up and fill up with fuel, please, Mr. Excavator? Let's fast forward time up. There we go. Here he comes. Oh, we should have fuel now. Do you have fuel? You don't. Okay. In your own time. Has to get all the way back. And then we can get the... Are you in? He is. He must be there now, surely, right? Oh. I've got an excavator free. Oh, that was green then. I mean, it's green here. I'm tempted just to place it there. I reckon we can... Yeah, I reckon we can deal with it. It's got power. That's the most important part, really. Okay, so we'll put you into there. That's good. Now we want to have construction stuff. So we want concrete plant. And this guy... Oh, you could be... Oh, if we can put you like this. Yeah, you going to get it? Yeah, you are. I can put you in here. I don't know why it's not letting me use my excavator that we built. And I reckon we can do a little bit of this. Look. You going to come around? You're not. Okay. But you will that way? Yeah, you will. I'm hoping we can get under here. Anywhere would be perfect. Okay, we can't get under there. Doesn't matter though, because I should now be able to bring the road the direction I wanted to, which is this way. Lovely. I'm going to bring you around here like so. And there we go. Right, so we will be able to make concrete. We're just going to have to deliver it here. We don't have the cash to do that. We now going to also need to make asphalt. Asphalt uses... We do use gravel to make concrete, right? Just confirm this. That's what I was assuming then. We do, yeah. So it is gravel and cement. Okay. So then if we want to make... I don't know why I clicked off that. If we want to make asphalt plant, you need gravel and bitumen. Excellent. Cool. That's what I thought was the case. So we can get this chap around here. Now, hopefully, we'll be in the catchment area of the bus stop here as we expand so that we can get everything coming along quite nicely. We put you like along here and then into there. Perfect. Good. Cool. It doesn't have power. I'm aware of that. Let's just double check that. Yeah, you absolutely don't. I can't really check that. We do want power though, don't we? Can we then? I wonder. Let's test this now. I'm just curious that if we get a asphalt plant set up like here, will I be able to connect you? I can't, but that would be a much better place. Right, so what if then we just remove this? I know. Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. I think it's more important to have asphalt over here. So let's remove that. Get rid of you. Yep, you're gone. It's probably more sensible if I use the road removing button. And we do that down to here. Cool. Right. So let's get the asphalt plant in. Because I want it to have power from this side. We want it to be like self-sustaining from over here. There we go. Okay, that's good as well. So we can do... Can I get you there? We're going to have to import our own bitumen for the short term. But it's going to be worth it. I assure you. Okay, so we pull you down like this. I'm not sure where that's going quite yet. But I do want it. We do still need to get a bus stop in. So actually, maybe this might be a good spot for a bus stop. Let's have a look. Do we have any really small ones that you're not fitting in there? Just one that does not have a big surface area that will go in. There we go. Okay. Yep. I see what you're saying. We don't have a free construct. We do, but I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably... Okay. I've paid for it. That wasn't the plan. We're not paid for it. I'm not paying for you, are you? No, we're good. Suspend. Okay. So we're going to have to be quite clever here. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, you can get to the bus stop. That's good. And then we can just deal with this. We'll probably have to get some more people in around, another house or two around it. I don't mind if there's pollution for the short term. We definitely haven't got a hospital in though, have we? Or a way to university education. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in the future. I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. One last thing we need to do now is we're going to have to pay for these 4 buildings here. But I also want to get gravel set up to come here as well. Yeah, we do, don't we? Okay, right. Well, let's get some construction materials to come in first. For that, we're going to use this chap here. So you, after you go to Pretin, we want you to do your cargo harbour thing over here. Yep. And then you pick up some steel. Yeah, we want you to load. And then we want you to come back over here, pick up some more construction materials. Yes. Load. Perfect. And then we want you to come over here and you're going to unload. And this probably might make us a bit more cash in the long run as well. We will find out. And then we want to come there and unload. Perfect. Cool. And then you're going to sell it beyond the borders to us, to our Soviet friends. And that should be good. Right, let's close that map down. Let's limit the storage on here. So we're not going to have a massive amount of storage. We don't need any of you or the wood. And that should be, I mean, that's going to be plenty for what we need. Building doesn't have power. Are you for real? That means we don't have any workers in here. Workers can't work because they've all left. Yeah, well, that's going to be a thing. So we're going to have to pay for quite a lot here. I'm going to probably try and get this whole area paid for in between episodes. And then we will be in a nice little position to get ourselves set up and have the holiday centre of a dream for the Soviet world over here. Possibly not. We shall see. So guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.